Hey guys, what's going on? Cody from Matt Vapes Easily here, and I got another video for you today on a new device that we just got in. It is the iCare Dose, or the iCare 2, or the iCare Svi, or the iCare the iCare, the second version of the iCare. Basically, we're just gonna break this open real fast. I'm not really gonna put juice in it or anything, but I am gonna show you all of the components and pieces that come with this. So you get this big manual, and it is a good thing that you do, and it still didn't really explain to me how to put this thing together, so I'm doing this video pretty much just for that, because it took me a hot 5 minutes to figure out how to put the coil in. Basically, this is the device.
And it is the second one, so it is solid.
It is the second one, so it's basically like any kind of technology. Once you get the second one out, it's normally just a little bit better. That only works for technology, not for movie sequels.
The books are always better.
And books are always better, exactly. But this is the device, pretty simple, pretty straightforward. The thing I like about it is you do have this fire button now instead of the just pull it and pray that your little sensor works. So turn off. Is it off? Okay, so 5 clicks to turn it on, 5 clicks to turn it off. It's kind of a pod style in the sense of, like, when you get yours, it'll look just like, come on, man, are you kidding? All right, just like this. And, well, if I could get that to go back on. Okay, so just like that. So herein lied the problem, because I was like, how do I get this coil in here? And so I took the top off, and I was like, well, maybe it goes in here, because I see these little threads in here. So then I'm like trying to screw this thing in, and it's not fitting. This is where you fill the juice up at, though. So you pull the mouthpiece off. There's 2 ports right here to fill juice in. Some people might ask, oh, why is there 2 ports? Well, that's so when you fill it up, it doesn't shoot the juice back out, because the air needs somewhere to travel, and if there's nowhere for the air to travel out of, it's going to shoot it back out at you. Physics, it's inevitable. So the way that you get into it to actually put the coil in there is on this side right here, there'll be a little arrow. You basically stick your finger in there and pop that open, and then you can take your coil here and then screw it into the top. Maybe, yeah, there we go. So just screw that into the top there, all nice and tight like, and then you put this back on here like that and push it back in, and bam, pod style. So then you just slide that bad boy back in here, and you are groovy like a drive-in movie. So everything else that comes in here is the charger. It has 2 coils, but I put one in there, so there's just 1 spare coil in there now. But that's really it. That's this device. It's a little bit cheaper than the original iCares. It's a little bit better made, though, which is kind of weird. I don't know if I'd say that, but, you know, because generally I don't say that, because something that's cheaper, generally you get a little bit worse of a product. But it being a V2, you're really like, your first product is kind of guinea pigging, if you would, like testing. I call it guinea pigging, or hamstering, or mousing. Mousing doesn't sound cool, and hamstering doesn't sound cool. Ferreting. Have you ever had a ferret, JJ?
They stink.
Yeah, they do.
Bunnying.
Chinchilla. I wouldn't use a chinchilla for tests. My friend used to have a chinchilla, and they called it Chili. His name was Chili the chinchilla. Sugar gliders. They're too cute to test on.
No, they're not. They are mean.
But no animals were harmed in the testing of this product, by the way. We're just kind of just talking back and forth.
Because people.
Regardless, guinea pigging. So the second version around, they've learned some stuff, they've tried some stuff, they've bought some stuff, and they've lied some stuff. The iCare 2, ladies and gentlemen. Any comments, feel free to leave them in the comments below.
Or above.
Or above.